You're at a pivotal moment, heading toward a major turning point, a transformation so significant that it marks the end of an old way of being and ushers in a new, more evolved version of humanity. While some may interpret this shift as chaotic or destructive, it's actually a peaceful letting go of outdated ways that no longer serve your growth, clearing the way for what we call the new human blueprint. The heart of this transformation lies in the realization that as a collective, you're shedding the limitations you once thought were a part of your essence. Fear, conflict, and control are quickly being replaced by compassion, unity, and personal sovereignty. If the world around you feels chaotic, it's simply because old structures are dissolving, making space for a higher vibrational reality. From a cosmic perspective, this is the culmination of many cycles of preparation, a divine plan guided by boundless love, now ready to fully manifest in the physical world. It's important to recognize that the end of humanity, as you've known it, isn't a dire prediction. Rather, it's the closing chapter of a story that has imparted profound lessons, making way for a new phase where you step into a more enlightened version of yourselves. While external circumstances might still reflect old patterns, the unstoppable energy of this shift encourages you to turn inward, reconnecting with your innate sovereignty that you may not have fully recognized until now. You no longer need to seek validation, peace, or happiness from outside sources, because true fulfillment lies within your eternal connection to the Prime Creator. You might wonder, how do I let go of external dependencies, like people, possessions, or achievements, that I once believed defined my worth? The answer starts with self-reflection. Look at where you've placed emotional security in temporary things or fleeting situations, and realize how those attachments can limit your growth. When you understand that true peace and grace come from your unbreakable bond with Source, you free yourself from the illusions of needing external validation, shifting from looking outward to aligning inward taps into your natural creative power, opening the door to endless love, abundance, and peace. As you navigate these transformative energies, take a moment to reflect on the cosmic forces at play. The intensifying solar waves, micronova activity, and changes in Earth's electromagnetic field are all acting as catalysts. They bring up unresolved emotions for healing, while also infusing your DNA with new codes. Rather than resist these shifts, embrace them. Times of exhaustion or intense emotions are not harmful. They're signs that your body is adjusting to hold more light. Allow yourself the space to integrate these changes through meditation, nature walks, or quiet reflection. Be mindful of distractions, as the coming months are crucial for inner growth. Stay focused on personal refinement, or risk being swept up by external stories. Now, let's talk about the new human blueprint, something every awakened soul is beginning to align with. Many are already experiencing sharper intuition, bursts of creativity, or a sense that something within them is unlocking. These are glimpses of the new matrix that connects you to higher dimensions. The old ways, based on fear and separation, can't align with these elevated frequencies. As you adjust to the crystalline foundation of this blueprint, you'll find yourself stepping into a higher timeline, one rooted in unity, compassion, and the ability to co-create with the universe. At this stage, practicing non-attachment and trust is vital. Let go of the belief that your peace depends on external circumstances or others' journeys. It may be painful to release connections with those who aren't ready to ascend with you, but remember, they're following their own cosmic path. By respecting their free will, you honor your own. The divine plan, crafted by the Creator's intelligence, considers each soul's journey. By trusting in this process, you allow grace to guide your life, reducing struggle and creating space for divine synchronicities to unfold. We want to remind you that the ascension process happens in stages. Each wave of energy, whether spiritual, solar, or galactic, brings new insights and growth, but also has the potential to bring up older, denser patterns within the collective mind. This cyclical process makes sure that everything that needs to be released is addressed in the right time. You might feel some restlessness as society shifts between the old ways that are breaking down and the new energies coming in. Don't worry, this is actually a sign that things are aligning with the greater cosmic plan for transformation. Think of it like individual notes in a beautiful symphony, each part connecting in perfect harmony. Some people may react to these changes with confusion or agitation, leading to erratic behavior. Try not to judge them too harshly. Understand that the heightened energies are bringing up internal shadows. By staying grounded in compassion, you create a stable space where others, when they're ready, can find their way back to love. Your calm, heart-centered presence can help someone still caught in chaos begin to see the light. Starseeds and light workers, your role is more important than ever. You are the living embodiment of the new human blueprint, showing others how to live connected to Source. Through your radiant energy, you invite others to do the same. Whether through simple acts of kindness or deeper spiritual practices, it's not about pushing or preaching. It's about embodying love. When you choose to show love in the face of negativity, you help shift the collective energy, making it easier for others to awaken. From our perspective in Andromeda, we see the cosmic plan as an unfolding masterpiece. While some parts remain hidden, leading you to question the bigger picture, each moment unfolds in perfect timing, ensuring that Earth's final shift and the resulting growth happen with grace and balance. Though fears, divisions, and apocalyptic scenarios might dominate some public conversations, remember that these illusions often become loudest just before they dissolve. They can't hold up against the power of collective unity fueled by unconditional love. So when these illusions intensify, know that the dawn of a new reality is near. The illusions that have shaped your societies, whether political, economic, or cultural, are running out of time. As these illusions begin to unravel, those who are ready will rise, creating new systems in alignment with universal laws. When these positive changes come, welcome them, integrate them into your life, and let your inner light shine so that these new structures are built on love. This is how you stabilize the emerging timeline. When the illusions are loud and demanding, respond with nothing but calm compassion, denying them the energy they need to survive. Instead, focus your energy on the harmony of awakened hearts. As you ponder what advanced technologies or cosmic partnerships might emerge once the illusions of your current reality fade, we ask you to reflect on the deeper currents of existence. The solutions that await you are not bound by the limitations of your current scientific understanding. These solutions will be birthed from a harmonious fusion of cosmic wisdom, ancient knowledge that has been held in sacred spaces across galaxies, and Earth-based innovations that are in direct alignment with the sacred rhythms of life. These technologies will not merely function in the material world. They will resonate with the higher frequencies of love, compassion, and unity. They will not only address the needs of your physical realm, but will also elevate your consciousness to higher planes of being. However, we must also share with you an essential truth. The release of these extraordinary solutions is not simply a matter of time. It is intricately tied to the readiness and openness of the collective human consciousness. The consciousness of Earth's inhabitants must reach a certain level of maturity, one that embraces collective responsibility and recognizes the interconnectedness of all beings. Only then can these technologies be introduced into the world in a way that serves the greater good, for the benefit of all sentient life, rather than being harnessed for the benefit of a select few or for selfish purposes. This is why we stress the importance of staying aligned with love, unity, and the higher aspects of your true nature. Each moment that you spend consciously operating from a place of compassion and oneness contributes to the collective shift in awareness that will usher in these advanced cosmic solutions. In this transformative process, it's crucial to understand that as the illusions of your current reality dissolve, what may appear to be the end of humanity is, in fact, a profound transformation. This transformation is not the end of human existence, but rather a radical shift into a more loving, crystalline state of being. As the old patterns of struggle, scarcity, and separation dissolve, they make way for a new human experience, one that is deeply rooted in the truth of who you are, divine, sovereign, and co-creative. The limitations that once governed your reality, including the conflicts and challenges of the past, are fading into the ether, and in their place, your true divine blueprint is emerging into full expression. The old identity of Earth, shaped by centuries of conflict, fear, and separation, is also dissolving. This ancient identity, one built upon scarcity and division, can no longer sustain the new frequencies that are anchoring into the planet. As this old identity fades, you are beginning to reconnect with the truth of your higher nature. The new human that is emerging is not the same as the one who once struggled with survival and separation. The new human is a being of limitless potential, capable of extraordinary acts of compassion, creativity, and collaborative creation. The limitations that once confined you are dissolving, and the boundless power of your divine essence is now beginning to express itself in new and beautiful ways. This process is not always easy, and it may seem challenging at times. The old illusions will try to reassert themselves, casting doubt and confusion upon your path. But as these illusions dissolve, so too will the old fears and doubts that once kept you tethered to a reality of limitation. You will begin to see through the veils that once clouded your perception, and the grandeur of your cosmic heritage will become more apparent to you. No longer will you feel small or powerless, subject to the whims of invisible forces that control your life. Instead, you will begin to recognize the immense power that resides within you. You are co-creative beings, sovereign and free, eternally connected to Source, the divine wellspring from which all life flows. It is in this realization that the true transformation begins. The illusions may still attempt to make themselves heard. Whispers of fear, division, and doubt will persist, but they are nothing more than shadows, fleeting and insubstantial. The light of your true nature, the love that is the essence of your being, is far stronger and more enduring. In the face of the illusions, you will find yourself standing in the radiant power of your soul, unwavering in your commitment to love and truth. We, the Andromedans, stand beside you during this sacred process. From our perspective, which transcends time and space, we see the unfolding of your journey with great love and reverence. We offer our guidance and encouragement as you navigate this path, but know that true transformation can only come from within each individual. It is you who are the architects of this new reality, the builders of Earth's new era. Each act of kindness, each moment of quiet confidence in the power of love, and each release of past attachments contributes to the co-creation of this new world. You are the living embodiment of the shift, and your every action reverberates through the cosmic fabric, influencing the unfolding of this grand transformation. This is why we gently encourage you to approach this time with reverence and patience. As the illusions lose their grip, you will begin to recognize the vastness of your potential and the immense power that lies within you. What may seem like an end is, in truth, the beginning of something far more wondrous than you could have ever imagined. The challenges that you face are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth and transformation. They are stepping stones on the path to higher consciousness, and with each step, you are moving closer to the realization of your divine essence. We invite you to hold steady in the face of these challenges, for your role in this great cosmic dance is far more powerful than you can imagine. Together, we are guiding Earth into realms of grace, compassion, and enlightenment. The new world that is emerging is one of unity and oneness, where the frequency of love permeates every aspect of life. You are the stewards of this new reality, and your commitment to love, truth, and unity will be the guiding light that illuminates the path ahead. As you move through this transition, remember that you are not alone. We, the Andromedans, along with countless other beings of light from across the cosmos, are with you every step of the way. We watch over you with unwavering support, offering our guidance and love. But the true transformation comes from within you, from the choices that you make in every moment. Each decision to live from love, each commitment to unity, and each act of kindness contributes to the collective shift in consciousness that is taking place on Earth. As the illusions of the past fade away, what remains is the radiant truth of your divine nature. You are not small, powerless beings. You are vast, co-creative souls with the ability to shape reality itself. The future is not a dark void, as some may fear. Instead, it is a radiant sunrise, full of promise and possibility. The dawning of a new era is upon you, and you are the ones who are bringing it into being. Trust in your place in this cosmic dance. Activate the love within your heart, nurture the ascendant timeline, and watch as the illusions of the past dissolve like morning mist. Your role in this transformation is more powerful than you can imagine, and together, we are helping to birth a new world, a world of love, unity, and divine purpose. You are standing on fertile ground, preparing to give birth to the next horizon for all of creation. The future is bright, and you are the architects of its beauty. Embrace this time of transformation with joy, for you are part of a cosmic awakening that will ripple through the universe for eons to come.